So we've had some activity on the old deer camera. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually been pretty good looking. But last night we got this picture. So that wasn't great. That was the first time I've ever got a coyote on my camera. So of course I went outside and I looked with a flashlight and I looked around, and it could have been up there, it could have been somewhere else. I don't know, I didn't see it. But I didn't think nothing about it after that. I thought, well, if the dogs go barking, then maybe I should be concerned. They never barked, so I didn't get concerned. And then I got a knock on the door about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I went to it, and of course, nobody wants to wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it was this lady. And to be honest with you, I can't see very well at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't have my eyes in. And I was like, this crackhead, it better not be asking me for the good stuff. Like a couple years ago, we had this problem. Neighbor's house was selling it. They kept on coming over here. But she asked me, she said, do you have a brown and black cow? And I was like, no, I don't. And I actually went back in the house. I was like, leave me alone, because I kind of thought this was not going to be a good situation. But her husband, or the guy she was with, was like, yeah, they're down there on the corner. Just come with us. And I'm like, this sounds like I'm going to get robbed or killed or something like that. So I go back in the house. I get some stuff. I go down there with them because I'm thinking, you know what? You ain't going to get me. But then she's like, she's walking. This is the neighbor's house over here. It's actually abandoned at this point. But then she's walking this direction, and I'm thinking, oh, crap. Those might have been my cows out, because she said there was two of them, a brown and a black one. And then I looked at her husband, or the guy that she was with, and I said, tell her not to get near those cows, because, you know, one of them's kind of mean. And the other one probably get her down, because it kicked me all the time. So he used some choice words and told her to get back in the car, and they left. And left me with the cows out. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But apparently, I'm thinking that coyote ran through last night, chasing a deer, ran through my fence. Cow said, that grass looks greener, and went for it. Now, I was going to rotate them today anyways. So there they are now. And I guess that one over there is in the dark. She could be called black. And the one up there on top of the hill, she's over here on the bottom of the hill. She could be called brown at dark time. But I was thinking, if that one in the middle was out, good luck, because I'm dodging her. But anyways, that goes to show you, when I thought for a little bitty slit of a second, I thought, you know, I should rotate those guys last night. And I did, just later than I wanted to. Oh well.